Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
You don't sound very happy right now.
How's everybody doing today? I'm not happy for a couple I'm a little worn out. I spent a lot of time driving today. This is JRPG, A Story of Future Perfect. I'm Evan Tugnati, your time captain. I'm joined as always by Space Quartermaster Ryan.
Yes, sir.
And as sometimes by Virtual Stowaway Matthew. So yeah, I'm a little tired today. Playing Pandora's Tower, earnestly not the thing I wanted to be doing. But here we are.
What would you rather be doing in Pandora's Tower?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd like to be playing a redacted video game more than this.
Well, you gotta fight these dudes instead.
I pulled away his sword.
Gotta get that beastly flesh for your girlfriend.
I know, or else what's gonna happen?
You break up.
You break up.
Oh yeah, that would be rough. That would be rough if that happened. I don't know that I really have that in me. You know, if we broke up.
What would you do?
What would I do?
Well, then you wouldn't have to be tailored to every need. You could just leave.
I mean, to be clear,
I
could do that at any point. I got some more nymph water. I should give that to her. She liked.
Yeah, but it's a lot more dickish if you're, boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, yeah, I guess. If that's really a priority for you. All right. Give me your stuff. Give me your sword. Now die. Kindly die. Alright.
Would you kindly?
I think I'm gonna start using that charged sword more
What
often.
What if it was the end of Pandora's Tower was the same as Bioshock Infinite's twist? Or Bioshock Proper's twist, rather.
Okay.
Yeah,
so not Bioshock Infinite's. If it was Bioshock Proper's,
Elena's just been controlling your mind the whole time.
That would be sort of stupid.
Well, I mean, it's either boring or stupid, Evan. You only get to pick one. For Pandora's Tower.
It would be... That twist would be stupid. In the context of this game.
Absolutely. But it would make sense, because it's like you have the chain mechanics, and you're, chained to her. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm going for here? You see what kind of metaphor I'm trying to draw?
So you're saying that she's like the puppet master, and I'm the puppet.
Yeah, essentially.
I mean, I guess there would be worse twists. I feel like at the point it's just direct. At the point I can tell that it's stealing from Bioshock is the point at which I'd probably think it was dumb.
That's fair.
If the twist is just she has some sort of ulterior motive or more control over me than I realize, I don't know, that might be kind of neat.
Well, what if the people who designed this game were just not aware of Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock's twist.
Bioshock 1's twist. Then I guess you could say they invented it.
Yeah. They certainly came to the same conclusions as Ken Levine.
Yep.
That objectivism's bad.
Well, they did play System Shock though, so.
Oh.
Slam. Eat shit, Ken Levine, says Ryan McGinley.
Talk about your repetitive narrative stuff. He wants to make a replayable. Well,
replayable narrative. Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. I laugh at that.
Yeah, I laugh at it too. I think we all laugh at it. I think we're all having fun. Alright. See what's in this door. What's behind door number 2? Ah, that's right, it's this.
I remember this place.
Yeah, I do too.
These things are kind of rough.
Yeah, they are. An item was damaged. What does that mean?
It means that you gotta fucking heal it up.
Does that mean I have to repair my sword?
Oh, that sucks.
Is that what this is gonna be?
Well, this isn't a fantasy land, Evan. This is a real Pandora's Tower.
I also have to repair my sword in Redacted video game, which is kind of a bummer for me right now, because Redacted video game hasn't really opened up the repair mechanic yet.
Oh, that is a bummer. Yikes.
Hey, I can't stay mad at Redacted video game.
Redacted video games winning you over?
You could say it's won me over.
Oh.
You could say before I even played it, it won me over.
Wow, Evan Tognati confessing biases.
Yep.
Right now. In the
Biases in that I like certain things.
open. So, Infamous Second Son. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, that's right. I'm playing Infamous Second Son.
I'd be really upset if Evan was playing Infamous Second Son and I wasn't right now.
I should try to buy that early just to piss you off. I'm not even that excited for Infamous Second Son. Drop $200 just to spite you.
Ryan's fairly excited for Infamous Second Son.
This is our relationship now, Evan. We just find ways to try to spite each other.
Yeah. Well, to be clear,
That's my
I think you fucking...
I started it, absolutely.
Yeah, you ended the normal communication after L.A. Noir Gate.
L.A. Noir. Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah.
Why don't you just call it the Los Angeles... Never mind.
I'm glad you ejected
the
it.
Golden Gate.
The Golden Gate.
Don't
Okay,
finish
first
that.
of all, the Golden Gate Bridge is in San Francisco, not Los Angeles.
Well, it's kind of close. It's close.
I know. I drove over it twice today.
How was that? Was it fun?
You know, it's a nice bridge. It's a
Does
very...
it feel like you're a part of American history when you drive over that?
I can feel the corpses I'm driving over. No, I mean it's a cool bridge. It's a very impractical bridge. It's way too small. It's way too narrow, and driving on it is just like during commute traffic going both ways. It's just a truck comes by and puts down the fucking cones separating the lanes to block them off. So it's like, oh, going into the city at 3 o'clock, there's only 2 lanes, but going out there's 4, and then that switches in 3 hours.
Well, you know, they can never replace it because it's just this thing, you
Yeah.
know.
Driving, you guys.
Yeah, they really shouldn't make like important municipal functions until like these sort of glorified oh, this is America, because then they won't ever be fixed.
That's true. I had a pretty big scare going into the city because that's what we call it, the city, you know.
Listen.
Here in Marin County, California, that's how we refer to it. But I went in with $75
Mm-hmm.
because I was going to purchase an item that was advertised as $55
Wow.
on a website where one might learn about items to purchase and then go purchase them, drive somewhere to purchase them. And I showed up and I got an email from the guy while I was in the car that I checked once I parked that he misprinted it and it was actually $70. And so I was like, well,
That makes sense.
I
Stephen.
just got a ticket in a parking garage. So hopefully this'll all work out. Then my parking garage ticket was $4. So I made it out
Wow.
with $1. If it had been $6, I would have been fucked.
Then you went to the McDonald's drive-thru afterwards, bought just a quarter pounder. Uh-oh, you're lacking 6 cents.
God damn it. I have had at least one really unpleasant fast food drive-thru. I thought I had more money than I actually do encounter.
Oh, really?
It's no good. 'Cause it's just... Then you're just like, I have a bunch of change in my cup holders, and that's no good.
It's all pennies.
You're like handing change, there are like pennies involved, and then like some of the change like spills.
And you have to open up the car door.
You have to open up the car door, and you're not even wearing real pants, you're just wearing pajama pants, and...
I have a pretty good visualization.
It's a bad scene.
Yeah.
You know, what am I to say? What am
Well.
I to say?
Nothing.
You should say something about Pandora's Tower.
Okay, well, it seems like I'm in a chain room, which is good. Oh no, I just made progress in Pandora's Tower, which is
Cool.
good.
Always good to hear.
Because... Okay, wait. Hold R and press A when light centers to fire up to 5 shots at cursor target? What? Oh.
So Matthew, I was telling Evan before we, when I was at this party before we started recording this, that at this party, Childish Gambino was being played.
Sure.
And
Like you do.
What?
Like you do, I said.
Yeah, and somebody had unironically used the term party foul.
Party foul?
Yeah.
I've literally never heard that before in my life.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yeah, it was in Adventure Time.
That's what the party god says.
Oh.
He can't party foul a party because he's the party god.
Yeah.
Because they were playing Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Or just okay. Sure.
No, because it just happened that they were playing Childish Gambino also. But,
Oh, this is just as a set dressing to the main story.
Yeah.
I see.
The party foul was that like she jumped off, like she was sitting on a table and she jumped down off the table and like slammed her foot onto a bag and like broke the bag and she said party foul and then left.
She left. She was disgraced.
No, she left happily.
Oh, okay.
God. Oh, get out of my face! You fucking monsters! Okay, that's one. Give me the chain back. Wish the camera did not change there. Okay.
You wish the camera was better chained to your character?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, can't always go what we want.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, that's 2 of them dead. 2 dead monsters. Oh boy. Alright. How about we go over here? Hey Ryan, what was the stuff I needed to upgrade my sword again?
Oh, I have a note. Hold on. It's like a bone and
I need a bone?
No, that's not true. It's a lump of metal or lumps of metal and crystal ore.
Okay. The big issue now is I have these twin blade things I want to start using, but I have no idea what their upgrade path is.
I can look that up if you would like.
I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Okay, how do I fucking fight this guy?
With your cunning. Damn it.
I know. I sure am trying.
Yeah, you're doing some things.
He's just kind of standing there. He's not really...
Yeah, you got him like stun locked or something.
Okay, dude. I can keep doing this as long as you want to keep doing this.
Will you kill him? No.
I mean, this is dealing damage.
Very badly.
Yeah, but you know, I'm hitting him in his head.
You need to repair your weapon. That's what's up.
Now, I don't need to repair the chain.
Do you have beast flesh, by the way?
That's a good question. I'll find out in a minute.
Okay. Because we don't want to have another one of those scares.
We're not struggling for time right now, at least. So
Yeah, that's a plus. Okay, no, I got no beast flesh, so I gotta start fleshing it up.
Yeah, you really do.
Okay, fine. I can pull the door's locking mechanism if that's what you want from me, Pandora's
Man,
Tower.
this was really it's not a good way to design your tower.
What? These doors?
Yeah, with these intricate locking mechanisms that require.
Well,
this...
if you want to keep people out.
Right. keep the fodder on the streets.
Okay, 1 of 2 chains down. That's called progress, my friends. Alright. It's a little random.
What, he can't just have these startling moments
Oh,
of...
that's the lead into the cutscene.
Where she's not safe and well.
I want to hear you talk, Elena. Okay.
Nice job, Elena.
That. Oh, come on! That was. And they're all. The enemies respawned!
I wish I was safe and well.
That was an unfair. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't really know what the point of that cutscene was.
Yeah, what am I supposed to gain?
Yeah, there's like 3 sentences worth of
Emotional
information.
connection.
Well,
Look,
I guess I have that. now
Elena's
that you
trying
mention
her best, damn it. She's trying her best to contribute.
it. Fast volume water flows constantly here at the Wellspring Steeple. The Army planned to harness the power of this water by constructing an enormous water wheel.
Mhm.
According to the data they made available some days ago, the water wheel will be constructed in sections and brought here by a team of managers from Helicon. At the same time, waterways will be built between the towers and power will be transferred from the Wellspring Steeple. This project will require a huge labor force. This has been planned for many years, but now it will become a reality. I've never worked on a project of this scale. I can pray that we can create something we can be truly proud of. Alright. Good. Got some hot lore.
The lore Pandora's Tower.
Yep.
You know, anytime like there's a preview of a game and then like the person that's making the game is like, yeah, I just kind of want to make like an old school RPG, I just get like way less interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, okay, so you just want to be lazy and uninteresting. And they'll have like one gimmick and I'm just like, sure. And I don't play it.
I don't know. Bravely Default's pretty cool. And that whole thing is that it's just an old RPG.
It's
Yeah.
not, though. You're both wrong, if that makes you feel better.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm always wrong though, so.
I just don't like old school as like this.
No, I'm with you on that. I'm just saying, specifically,
It's not like old school games are all great.
Bravely Default is not, is not offensive in the way I think you're describing. In that it's not a,
Oh, I wasn't even referring to Bravely Default. I'm not.
I
even
know,
saying
I was,
it's-
what I was
yeah.
saying, I was taking umbrage with Ryan's thing, but it was so tied into your thing that I needed to, like, I need to explain myself. Bravely Default is sort of an updating of, it's not... It
Not a
just sort of-
rehashing as much as.
yeah, it posits a future wherein games like Final Fantasy VI kept progressing instead of games like Final Fantasy VII kept progressing.
Right. Which is a future I'm cool with.
Yeah. I do like Final Fantasy VII, but let's get real, guys.
I'm most interested to watch you play Final Fantasy 12 because I just don't know anything about that game.
Yeah.
I know
I'm
less
sure you
about.
know
I
a
don't know a
ton.
lot about. I at least understand 5 and 9,
Okay.
even though I haven't seen a lot of them. But 12,
Are you sure you don't mean 6 and 9?
Oh, I have a pretty good grasp of like how 6 works.
Okay.
I 5 and 9, I feel like the other ones that people don't mention a lot.
It's just weird that you
People
know
mention
5.
3 now because it had a DS re-release and it was bad.
Yeah. It's weird that
Or
you
not-
know that you know 5 purely because it was never properly. I mean, it did come out here translated once, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
on the
like,
GBA, I think.
Yeah, it was also on the PlayStation, but
Okay.
how do
I guess 2, but all I know about 2 is that it's just really broken.
I look forward to playing it.
Well, it's just like the
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
familiar
okay.
with the...
Sorry.
No, please explain.
Well, like apparently, like the battle system's just sort of weird, where like if you do a certain thing more times, it'll improve. But like if you defend a bunch of times, so if you defend, like your defense thing will increase, and like getting hit will make your like toughness increase. So if you just go in the wild and like raise your toughness a bunch, you're like indestructible. That's the impression I got. Something like that.
There's a lot of conversation stuff in that game, as I recall.
Oh
Like
yeah.
a lot of talking to people to do things,
That
but
seems
not
a
in
little-
like an endearing way.
Yeah.
Like in a kind of frustrating way.
Yeah. 1 at least was kind of short on that.
Yeah. 1 is just go fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
It was a menace.
I played like a couple hours of one, and I was like, yep. This is boring. But it's kind of cool to, you know.
Look, some people can't appreciate the finer things in life. I get it. There are some people who have trouble getting into JRPGs. There are some people who have trouble getting into, like, cake. Like the food, not the band.
Yeah, well, and also cake.
And also, cake's
Cake,
okay.
band, .
I don't know.
Or
I could probably go without hearing another cake song for a while.
yeah, I don't think I've heard a cake song. I don't really feel bad that I haven't heard a cake song.
You know, it's just that fucking
Is it pop punk?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, it's that kind of like vaguely like white funk thing.
Yeah,
That's really, I don't know. It's like
I just that's like the least adventurous like music. Well, I mean, there's some pretty unadventurous music, but just pop punk in general. Just
right.
I don't know.
I don't know. I like some pop punk.
Well, yeah.
I'm not as discerned in my music tastes as you, though, so I'm not going to pretend that I am or nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed some pop punk once in a while. LCD Sound System. Well, technically they're called dance punk.
Yeah.
But that just seems like
I certainly think of them more as dance punk.
Yeah.
I guess I never really considered LCD Sound System punk, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I guess their last album's a little punky, but
I haven't heard their last album.
that's probably their best album.
Oh, is it?
I'm being real. Yeah.
Oh, are you being real?
If I'm being real with you right now, we're getting some LCD talk.
Well, don't strain yourself.
Don't strain myself.
Don't get too real on me.
I'll try.
Alright, I think I'm going to start this water wheel soon.
Awesome. That means that you're like pretty close to whatever, you know. Probably the boss. Probably the boss of this particular area.
Ah, god damn it, I went in the wrong room. I went in the wrong fucking room. This is not the room to be in. Shit.
Why did people want... Oh, this is where you died last time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to be here.
This is what we call the death zone.
Alright, let's all just chill the fuck out, okay?
Why did people want this game brought over?
Because it was one of the games.
Probably Famitsu rated highly or something. Something like that.
That's a safe
Some
bet.
bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is better than the last story, right?
You know, I didn't really play enough of the last story to have that cogent an
But
opinion on
isn't it like a third-person shooter kind of thing?
Oh, sort of. Look, I'm not saying we should give the... God damn it, Pandora's Tower. I'm not saying we should give the last story a bunch of awards or anything, but, you know...
It's fine.
Is it... I just haven't played enough of it. I
Yeah,
feel like
sure.
I have a better sense of what this game is in totality than I do what the last story
Yeah,
is.
well, maybe the last towers are amazing.
The last tower of Pandora's Tower just utterly redefines this chain mechanic.
You should really just be called Pandora's Towers. I
Yeah.
also don't see the point of calling it Pandora or anything, because, well, maybe that'll be revealed, I'm sure,
Yeah.
but...
I'm sure.
There better be a box, is all I'm saying.
Well, it's not called Pandora's Box. It's called Pandora's fucking Tower. Matthew.
Right.
God damn it. Sometimes the ignorance.
Be staggering.
Too much to handle. Oh man, I wish I were watching Roseanne right now. That's a pretty sad commentary, isn't it?
You know, I kind of wish I was too.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys dove into this well.
Look, man, you haven't been on the roller coaster we've been on. Jackie's becoming a cop? What the fuck is that about?
What season are you guys
2?
on?
5. No, 2.
Jeez. Oh, okay.
No, we're on season 2.
Jesus, that would be literally impossible, right? I don't know about literally, but
Be very unlikely.
it'd be quite difficult. There'd be very little sleep.
Look, it is true. Jackie's becoming a cop. Roseanne's a little worried about it. We found out about this in the Joss Whedon penned episode, The Little Sister.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Actually, it was good.
There's actually some stuff in it where I was like, yeah, that's kind
of Joss Whedon.
Yeah, it kind of got a... There's a part where Jackie's all drunk and sort of disoriented, and she sits on, like, a stool, and she says, wow, there's all sorts of gravity in here. Just like, yeah, that's kind of a Whedon line. That's all.
Well.
He's good at setting up the pair. He's good at... The thing Roseanne is worst at, one of the things it's worst at, is taking its B stories anywhere. So far, both of the Joss Whedon episodes have had pretty successful, like, A-B story thematic melding.
Yeah.
In a way that the rest of it doesn't, is all I'm saying. If you want to hear more of this, wait for our as-yet unreleased podcast, where we might be talking about Roseanne a little.
Yeah.
A little.
Psych, we're talking about Friends.
We haven't watched a single fucking episode of Roseanne.
I'll hop on, like, I won't be on the podcast, but I'll join you guys for some Friends viewing.
Let's not go straight from Roseanne to Friends, huh?
I'm not saying you will, I'm just saying 5 years down the road.
Wait, why...
Let's check out that old relic, Friends.
Why didn't... God.
This is like the 10th... Friends has been off the air for like 10 years now, right?
Yeah, 2004, I think, is when Friends stopped. Yeah, so...
Well, not technically off the air, because
it's on the air in our hearts and minds.
Well, it's on the air in, like, TBS.
Yeah, so they syndicate the hell out of that show.
Yeah, I wonder why.
A lot of viewers. I wonder how much, like, syndicated shows, like, get viewed.
Really?
Like,
I mean, it depends on the show, but a lot of
Yeah.
them sort of really depressingly high numbers.
yeah. King
I
of
bet
Queens.
your Friends and Seinfeld are way up there.
What?
Me or Matthew?
Yeah, you. I didn't
Oh.
hear what you said.
I bet you Friends and Seinfeld are way up there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I watch a Seinfeld if it's on.
I think I
happen
remember
to be in a position where I'm oddly watching TV.
Jerry Seinfeld once went on Letterman to promote a new syndication time slot for Seinfeld.
Jesus.
Really?
Which I think speaks some measure of volume about how successful Seinfeld syndications are.
Yeah.
So
Now that makes sense.
there you go.
King of Queens.
King of Queens.
It's who watches that?
Who does? We're going to
Oh,
sooner or later.
That's a lie.
I don't know if you know, but every
The same principle that you're positing for
Yeah.
why JRPGs.
yeah, no, we're gonna
is
watch
viewable.
every television show.
Yeah, that is not the same. Plus, TV's been around for way longer.
It's true.
Doesn't help.
Doesn't help, but
Yeah.
I
But
can't
if
wait
we
till you
just
guys get...
all we have to do, Matthew, is shut down the networks.
Once
Shut
you
them down
guys
for
get to,
5 years so we get a head start.
yeah.
I Dream of Jeannie's really gonna break Matthew, I think.
Man, I wish we were watching I Dream of Jeannie.
I Dream of Jeannie.
Pretty sure there's an episode of Roseanne that's an I Dream of Jeannie parody. So
What is I Dream of Jeannie?
It's a show about a genie named Jeannie. Dreams.
You've never heard of I Dream of Jeannie?
I've heard of I Dream of Janine.
Well, it's a
Which I
lot
don't
like
think
that,
don't
but
think
it's a
is a
little
thing.
looser. It's a little more fun.
Do you know about I Love Lucy?
Duh.
Okay. Well, don't duh me when you don't know about I Dream of Jeannie.
Well, I Love Lucy is like in the public consciousness, you know. I guess I Dream Jeannie is too.
You guys that did it. You guys that did it. Look at the water!
Yeah.
Ah!
It's like the end of Fallout 3.
Yep.
Except for that bullshit where Fox can't just go in and press the button.
Yep.
It is dumb.
He's like, no, you're gonna
I'm
die.
pretty sure
but
they
I really
patched
think-
that in with Broken Steel. You can send Fox in.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, duh.
Yeah, he's like, obviously, I can't.
didn't.
This doesn't hurt me at all. Why are people freaking out so much again? Alright, well,
Man, you think this is a life or death type situation?
now if you excuse me, I'm gonna take my leave to go play some more Redacted video game.
Alright.
All right.
It has been a half hour, which means it's a full episode. We got the water wheel spinning.
Probably gonna fight the boss next time.
Yeah, Aaron seems a little bit beat.
He's fine.
But other than that, this has been JRPG: A Story of Future Perfect. Tune in tomorrow for some new Skies of Arcadia biz. Skies of Arcadia whiz biz.
Whoop.
Check it out. JRPG: A Story of Future Perfect. Deactivate.
Well.
I thought you were doing the Price is Right fucking horn.
That's a great horn.
What the fuck?
That's from a thing.
It's from a thing.
I swear.